What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Harrison, and we are going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo finally unveiled what this thing looks like. We didn't get a lot of information today, so this video is going to kind of summarize all the information that we do know that is confirmed by Nintendo. We will briefly bring up some of the speculation and the rumors because it is kind of confirmed in the video that Nintendo did give us, although they did not specifically mention those features. So without further ado, let's dive into the video and we'll talk about all things Nintendo Switch. This should be the one-stop shop video for the Switch information currently, and I will try my best to update in the description below any new details that we find, any new games that are confirmed for the Switch 2, and then I will also be doing other videos for the Switch 2 when bigger information is released. So we're going to start with hardware and specifications. Again, Nintendo did not give us any information about what is inside of the Switch 2. We didn't even really get dimensions of the Switch itself. We will learn all that information at the April Direct, but for now, we just have to go by this video. Obviously, we do know that the screen is bigger than the original Switch and bigger than the OLED. We do not know at this time if it is an LCD screen or an OLED. A lot of people do think it is going to be an LCD screen, but again, Nintendo has not confirmed that information yet. It does have the U-shaped stand, that it is probably a steel stand, much like the OLED. It was a very sturdy stand. The Joy-Cons are indeed bigger, with a touch of color for the Joy-Cons, which is just a nice touch. We do not have any details about the Joy-Con as far as Hall sensing sticks. So for right now, we're just going to assume that they are the same sticks from the Joy-Con, but hopefully they have been upgraded. This feature right now showing the Joy-Con sliding on the table kind of indicates that it is going to have a mouse support for the Switch 2. So you can play keyboard and mouse or play first-person shooters with the Joy-Cons as a mouse, which is really cool. So can you pre-order the Switch 2? As of right now, you cannot pre-order the Switch 2. Pre-orders will likely not go up until after the same day as the April 2nd Direct. As of right now, you can go on to Best Buy, and they do have a place for you to sign up to get notified when pre-orders are up. I'm sure other retailers are going to be doing the same thing. So for right now, you can plug in your email at Best Buy and then get a notification when pre-orders do go live. Again, pre-orders will probably not go live until the same day as the April Direct or sometime shortly after, and that will be announced by Nintendo. Can you play the Switch 2 early? You actually can play the Switch 2 early. Nintendo is going to be kind of doing a worldwide tour of the Switch 2 where you can certainly play it early. You do have to sign up for this. You do have to have a Nintendo account, and there are locations throughout the world. In the United States, there is a New York event, a Los Angeles event, and a Dallas event. You have to have a Nintendo account and you have to sign up to get a ticket, and these are randomly drawn. So you have to get picked and then go to a specific destination. There are other ones throughout the world, so if you live in other places, they are highlighted below. So when will the Switch 2 be released? We do not know this information yet. We do know there is a Switch 2 Direct coming on April 2nd, so we can imagine that it could be released anytime after that. However, if you look here at the scrolling locations for the events where you can play it in person, the last stop on this Switch 2 experience is in Seoul. The Seoul experience does end on June 1st, so we can imagine that the Switch 2 will be released sometime after June 1st. It wouldn't make much sense to have it released prior to that date. So what will the pre-order experience look like? Again, we do not know yet. We do not have a date yet, but this comes from Wario64. He did highlight this article from Bloomberg. Robin Zhu, an analyst at Sanford C. Bernstein, said ahead of the announcement that Nintendo has prepared a supply chain network that will allow the company to sell more than 20 million units in its first year. That compares with the current Switch's sale of around 15 million units in its first 4 quarters. So we can assume that there will be a lot of units to be pre-ordered for the Nintendo Switch 2. They want to get ahead of manufacturing and have a lot available at launch and when you can pre-order it, because scalping is a huge issue in the video game industry, so they want to try to counter scalpers. So what games can you play on the Switch 2? As of right now, we do not have a big list of games. There have been some confirmed for the Switch 2. We do not know any confirmed dates for those games or what the launch title for the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be. However, if we do take a look, Nintendo does show off Mario Kart. This is what the next Mario Kart is going to look like, whether it's called Mario Kart 9 or Mario Kart X. We do not know of as yet. And if we look back at the original Switch 1 reveal video and the Switch OLED video, both of those videos did highlight a game. The first Switch reveal trailer had Breath of the Wild, and the OLED reveal trailer had Metroid Dread. Both of those games were available on launch. So if we just go by that, we can assume that Mario Kart will be a launch title. All right, guys, well, that is going to wrap up the video. That is everything that we know about the Switch 2 that is confirmed by Nintendo themselves. We don't have a lot of information to go off as of right now. We will know more information on April 2nd when they are going to be doing the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. There is a ton of speculation out there, a ton of rumors about what is in the Switch that could very well be true, but we're not going to talk about that here because we're just going to talk about, what is actually confirmed by Nintendo. There's also a rumored February Direct that is just going to focus on Switch 1 games. So that is a possibility for next month to kind of get us through the next couple of months, because I know a lot of people are, they don't want to wait. They don't want to wait until April to get a full reveal of the Switch 2. So we'll have to wait a little bit more. Hopefully that Direct does happen in February to kind of tide us over. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will be updating all the kind of the minor details that we know about the Switch 2 in the description below, and any big information that we do learn that is confirmed, I will likely be making a new video about that. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Consider subscribing to the channel. I'll let YouTube algorithm pick one of my videos below for you guys to watch. Give it a click, and I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.